Trade Fair in Landmark University is more than an event, it's a tradition. A time of love, bonding, togetherness, and happiness, where every student forgets about the stress of the week and just takes in the moment. What began as planning an event and a simple gathering of ideas has grown year after year into a dynamic showcase of creativity and skill. With three exciting fairs every year, bringing smiles to the faces of both vendors and customers, this gathering has provided a platform for student entrepreneurs and external vendors to showcase their creativity, business skills, and products. No one is left out as students from different departments with different tastes and interests troop in to support their favorite brands and get good deals. As the year 2024 draws to a close, we spotlight the final trade fair for the year. This documentary takes you through the sounds, stories, and moments that make trade fair an unforgettable experience. Let's dive into the heart of Landmark University's final trade fair for the year. The trade fair started on a hot Friday afternoon and rolled into the weekend, ensuring the students enjoyed themselves without any interruptions from their academics and vice versa. Different kinds of food were sold during these 3 days, ranging from African dishes to intercontinental delicacies, snacks, small chops, and various drinks. This year's trade fair was not limited to food, giving some vendors the opportunity to sell clothes, room decorations, and school supplies. Welcome to 3 days of non-stop fun. Day 1 began on a smooth note. Vendors began prepping by 10, and around 2 p.m., students began to fill up the tents. Here are a few words from the head of Campus Life.
Hi everybody, my name is Accomplished Princess and I am the head of Campus Life. I'm sure you guys are wondering what Campus Life does. We are basically the organizers of this amazing trade fair, and I know that if you are not here or if you are not able to make it, you are going to be missing out right now. But if you are here, and I know you're enjoying yourself, so
Some of the vendors gave their opinion on this year's trade fair and what they were expecting to get from the trade fair.
hi guys, we are Food Hub. We're here at Trade Fair. We're selling pounded yam, egusi soup, ready kariko. You guys should pull up. We're expecting massive sales. Love you guys. Hi everyone. So today I sold and I'm still selling chicken sandwich with fries accompanied with sausage. And in this trade fair, yeah, we have a lot of vibes here. And in my own tent, we need you guys to come and buy from us and vibe with us so that we can get a lot of customers to patronize us, to give us the ego, now that we're looking for. Hi guys, I'm Kinie. I'm from the Chronicles, and this is not our first time selling for trade fair. We sell every year, and this is like a time for us to just bond as a unit and just make sales as a unit. So this year we're making amala, ewedu, beggar, and ewedu and beef, and also with our special punch that we make yearly.
Hi, I'm Chef T. This is Street Fair. I'm doing great chicken and bole for just 3K. And I love it when it's Street Fair because the expectation is high and people just turn up. And one thing about Street Fair is another time to showcase culinary skill, Chef T, don't play.
As the sun set on day 1, students continued to troop out in their numbers to get what they wanted. The day ended wonderfully, with both vendors and customers satisfied. Day 2 began smoothly, with the vendors up and about bright and early to get ready for sales. Fresh food was cooked and new masterpieces created from scratch. The start of another day of endless fun, food, and bonding. Welcome to day 2. As the day unfolded, I met up with some students who gave their opinion on trade fair in Landmark University and how this trade fair has been so far.
I'm really excited to be here. I'm looking forward to buying new things and eating more food.
Okay, so I like trade fair landmark because it gives us more variety and we get more quality food. But the prices are expensive, sha.
Hey guys, so like basically trade fair has been amazing so far as you have seen. Like the food was amazing, like you had variety.
At this trade fair, there was something for everyone to do. Aside from food, there was a variety of games to be played, from virtual reality to PS4 games, even down to racing. Day two brought smiles to faces as sales were made and bellies filled up. Everyone retired for the night, happy for the success of the day. The school cafeteria was yet again left empty as everyone rushed to get a final dose of the last trade fair for the year. This is day three.
Purple looks like akara. You want to make puff that looks like akara. Akara, you have a lot of water. That's my YouTube channel. Same time next week. Thank you.
JMJ Cakes was the only tent that sold freshly baked cakes, and we had a little chat with her.
Hey guys, so it's your girl JMJ. So for me, trade fair has been quite stressful. This is my first time. I'm happy I made quite a lot of sales. It has been so stressful. So like it's the Tabernacle of Sam, that's the choir, the school choir stuff. So like they wanted JMJ cakes, so just to make people have that premium satisfaction. So it has been kind of stressful, like I said, because we have to do the baking and everything in the school. But we bless God. Today is the last day and we've made quite a lot of sales. We thank God for that.
Ifeoluwa of Megabytes has helped a lot of people in the past, but this year he came as a solo vendor, and we heard what he had to say about the experience.
Hi guys, this is Feoluwa and this is Megabyte. We are selling chicken and chips and beans and bread. Though this trade fair is going to be my first time, even though I've been helping people, but this time around I'm the one doing it by myself and the stress is a lot. And it's today I know that it's doing this trade fair rather that I know that it cannot satisfy students. There are a lot, but we thank God for everything.
Towards the end of the day, some vendors gave their last words and what the experience was for them at this last trade fair.
So this is the last day of trade fair. Wow, it was a nice experience. I did like this. One of my biggest trade fairs is 100 level actually. But it turned out for that massive because almost everybody is a vendor. But finally, this is the last day. So I'm happy. I'm gonna prepare for my proposal. Well, the turn up was not that massive, but it was massive. You know, you have to go hustle for customers. If those people in Oshodi, Ojo Elegba, they go to hustle for passenger, but it's fine. The experience actually wonderful. The 100 level, I think you have a view of what trade fairs actually is now. 3 days of hot match and says thank God for everything. Oh.
Hi guys, once again it's Food Hub. Today is the last day of trade fair and it has been hectic. But my sales were massive. We give God all the glory and thank God it has come to an end because Jesus, I want to rest.
Sadly, every good thing comes to an end at some point. The last trade fair for the year 2024 finally ended in grand style. However, the dance group of Landmark University refused to let us go without entertaining us to the fullest. Indeed, this particular trade fair will be talked about for a very long time. Thank you for watching. See you next year.
It was an unusual experience. It's my first time actually. Um, I didn't meet I didn't meet my threshold, but it was a good experience. I learned a lot.
Hi guys, it's Aramiko from the Chronicles. So yes, trade fair has been a success. We thank God for that. We made our profits, which also thank God for that. But we're also happy that it's coming to an end because it has actually been very exhausting.
Hi, I'm Nicole, and today is the last day of trade fair. I had a lot of fun all show, and I'm very sad it's actually ending.
So this year's trade fair was amazing. It's the last day and trust me it was a lot. I'm sad that it's ending. But I'm kind of happy that it's ending too because like now I'm tired. But I thank you guys for coming. The turn up was amazing. Come next trade fair, enjoy good food, and I hope that it's going to be bigger and better next year. Bye.